All right, got a tricky warm-up for you this time around. The steps aren't tricky. In fact, all we're going to be doing are flaps. The tricky part is the rhythm. The first count of 8, super easy. We do 8 regular flaps. Start with the right foot. Let me face up stage. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to keep those flaps right underneath you so you're not traveling a large distance on the floor. Okay, here's where it gets tricky. We're now going to turn those flaps into a triplet rhythm. I'm going to show you facing the camera first. Okay, I'm going to do the first count of 8, and then I'm going to do flaps with a triplet rhythm. Take a listen. Here's from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1, a 2. Then we go back to the slow ones. So let's count how many of those faster flaps we're doing. Okay, this time I'm gonna not talk so you can really hear those sounds. Here's me facing the camera again, and I'll pull the cuffs up a little bit so you can see. Here's from the top. 8 regular flaps. 6, 7, 8. Six, 7, 8, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1. I think I did 10. But to be honest with you, I don't count the number of flaps. I count the music. I count a 1 and a 2. What I'm doing, as a reminder, I'm just doing flaps. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5, a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1. Let me count those. 1. I'm pretty sure it's 10. It's hard to count the number of flaps and also count those triplets at the same time. What I do is think of doing triplets. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 1. When we get back to that new count of 1, we're going to go the slow flaps again. 8 regular flaps. Take a look at it with me facing upstage. Let's try it with music, with a slow tempo first. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's why it's tricky. A flap is 2 sounds, right? A triplet is 3 sounds. A 1 and, a 1 and, a 2 and, a 3 and, a 4 and. We're laying 2 sounds on top of a 3-count rhythm. It's what makes it what is called syncopated. It's tricky. You can either count it or feel it, whatever works for you. It's different for every dancer. All right, let's try it again. I think it'll make more sense just the more we do it. Let's try it one more time at this slower tempo, then we're going to bump the tempo. Right foot again. 8 regular flaps. 6, 7, 8. So, I told you this one's tricky. Let's try it again. Let's bump that tempo up for those of you out there who aren't getting this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try that again. I stay really relaxed on those rolling triplet flaps. Again, all we're doing are flaps. We're changing the rhythm after the first 8. Stay relaxed and kind of have a bouncy quality to it. Last time through, let's start on the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I do want to do it one more time. I think the trickiest part is once you establish the rolling triplet rhythm is to then go back to the slow flaps or the regular flaps. I think that's tricky. Take a look at it without music. Here, take a listen. Here's the whole exercise. I'm going to go slow, then go into the triplets, then go back to the slow. Take a listen. 6, 7, 8. So you have to keep track of where you are in the sequence. Last time through, guys, right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I would consider that a true intermediate warm-up.